Iman Shumpert is coming for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Here's Durant. Matthew flushes it down to finish the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with a steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Well, Kevin Durant certainly had one of the most memorable nights in the NBA last season, Steve. Dropping the 54 points on national TV. He really looked unstoppable in that game in particular.
Yeah, that was against the Warriors back in January. That was a career high for him. And, you know, Golden State tried every trick in the book, and they have good defenders on the wing, but didn't seem like anything they tried worked that night.
First personal foul. At the line,
and with Durant and his 54-point explosion, and you really get to see just how unstoppable he can be when he's hitting like that. I mean, nobody can guard him.
And a final thought on Durant's 54-point night. It was just the multitude of ways that he scored that was most impressive. He didn't get them all from deep or at the free throw line. He was hitting tough fadeaways and attacking the rim to get those points.
Singler, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
The Cavaliers have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far.
Thank you, Cleveland!
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Yeah, 5 pretty big points, Clark.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to look out.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for...
Oh,
are you kidding me? That was a power
yes,
punch right there.
Oh, great. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from out of the backcourt.
Here's Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morrow, guarded by Shumpert. The dish to Morrow. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Got it off in time.
Come on. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous.
Here's Westbrook. Taking a look at the Thunder. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. There's Roberson. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. And that one hits back iron. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Ibaka. Again, the Thunder score.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Love, no good. The Thunder shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact, and he becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's real toughness.
And Augustine kicks to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. And they'll keep possession. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break.
J.R. Smith.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams. He's got an impressive frame. You forget that he's only 21 years old. So he's got room to grow and to get stronger, both when you consider skill development and his physicality. He could really be one of the most imposing big men in the league for a long time going forward.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Perry Jones.
DJ Augustine playing big minutes for the Bulls last season with Derrick Rose. I'll tell you what, he put up some big numbers at times, 27 points in back-to-back games.
Robertson dishes to Durant. It's taken away by Smith. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. An emphatic LU jam.
Maybe that'll ignite it. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look. Yeah, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those Alligators do. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And for Augustine, undersized the point guard position, he is struggling defensively.
Yeah, and he has to compensate with his shooting and passing skills. When he's hitting shots and finding teammates, he's solid.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams' shot is off. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. And that one's good.
Cavaliers.
Ibaka's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities and scoring some easy baskets.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
From deep, James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Augustine's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
J.R. Smith.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Durant attacking. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. You can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Steven Adams, he was taken 12th overall by the Thunder in the 2013 draft. You know, viewed as more of a project, but what an impressive start in his rookie season. I think he's the future in terms of the center position for Oklahoma City.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Taking 2 shots.
And the pick that the Thunder used to select Adams, acquired in the James Harden trade. They hated to see Harden go, but it seems they got a quality player in Adams, that's for sure. This kid has tremendous potential. They did well to find a talented 7-footer late in the lottery, especially considering how weak the draft is.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving. From deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And for Steven Adams, just 1 year at the University of Pittsburgh, he got better and better as the year wore on.
Yeah, I'll say he's a guy who understands his strengths. He's huge. He's relentless on the offensive glass. Pretty good hands and can finish at the rim. I think he still has a lot of room to grow. Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which is giving him some free throw opportunities.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Westbrook, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 29 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. A different look now for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Durant for 3. Shot is no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail him by 8. 23 seconds left into the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James with the bucket. And now we've got the intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Thunder.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, unless something dramatic and drastic occurs.
Yeah, something crazy would have to happen. I think you can pretty much put a bow on this one.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.